All right, so you're cooking with Mael. So I did the last summons. They'll be in this video somewhere, and I was thinking, oh, why don't I split my human team and goddess team and stuff? So I'm like, I want to do goddess team with Aqua, but with no Elizabeth and Meliodas, because I was like, nah, I don't need them. So we're gonna be cooking with Mael, because Mael's gonna be the main DPS for this entire freaking episode, this entire video. I don't need no I don't need no dark Mael and no, I don't need no light Meliodas. Who needs them? You don't. That's pay to win. Only whales use light Meliodas. True free to play uses a 6/6 aqua and with Mael to cook. What was I gonna? Anyways, so I was doing these. Man, trying to do the recording session today was just straight butt. Like, it was just one. I would start doing it, and then somebody would ask me to do something, and I was like, fucking, come on, man. I'm recording. And I only got like a couple fights done. Though through the week, I was playing this team to deal with all the bots first. And then if I could start fighting real people. But like overall, and sometimes I'd even let Auto play the teams, because I would be like, oh, it's been like 5 turns and I need to do something real fast. So like, oh, I'll let Auto do it. And I'd come back and Auto would win. And I'm like, what did Auto do to win? It wasn't like it was like the worst ever, but like it was it was a back and forth the entire time I was playing. So I was like, oh, Auto could just like lose, fuck it. But then I come back, it's a win, and I'm like, what the hell? And I did notice once Auto chose to do Aqua Freeze, but didn't do it on the person who had the Ludicel link. So I'm like, Auto's actually, like, the bot's actually pretty smart. Auto's smart. But, I didn't watch the last video, so I don't know if there was any issues with the video at all. But I'm like, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Just post it. Drop it, fuck it. Just drop it. And, though the thing is, I think sucks for the goddess team is, like, if the darkness gets off her ult, like, that's it. Like, you can't, you just can't freeze at that point. So it's just a matter of just stalling. And, just stalling. As well, most of the time, I'm, like, thinking, like, man, I think I'm gonna lose. And then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna Mael ult. And then Mael ult just, like, look at this thing, just heal. As well, I've been trying not to use Aqua Revive, because if she cleanses debuffs, then she applies Revive. Look at that. Mael clears. This is like a 4/6 Mael. I don't know how he's clearing. But like, Mael's still top tier, even though he's like a... How old is he? He's not a year old, is he? No, he's like 6 months? 7 months? 6 months? Something like that? 6, 7? God! Ah! God, I think he's a year old. I don't remember what his banner was. But yeah, Mael still clears with the ult. It's like a 3/6 or a 4/6. I think he's a 3/6. Because I was like 1 dupe away from having the debuff effect on the Mark of Restitution. And he applies that Restitution effect, so I think that's 3/6. I don't really remember. Yeah, cooking with Mael. We out here cooking. Look at him. He's in the gear and everything. And I was thinking, like, okay, well, I'm gonna do goddess team for like this week and probably next week as well. And I'm gonna just do it with Mael. So I'm like, oh yeah, let's get Mael cooking. Plus summons. I summoned. I forgot I summoned. When I was editing this video, I forgot I summoned. And I have to throw it in here somewhere. And then I fought the Konosuba team, and I feel like this team actually really messed me up. Oh, here's the summon. I think there's music playing. I can't tell, but there's a summon on the left. I thought like nobody wants the card, so I'll just put the summon over it while there's gameplay on the right. So we got our Subway Surfer stuff as well. I didn't let the animations run. I did let them run, but when it went to like choosing, like not choosing, but going through the crystals, I just skipped. So I'm like, I'm not gonna wait for that shit. And it's like, it could be anything. Well, that's doing that on the left side. Look at this stuff. I was like, I just don't know what to do. I did not know what to do with the Megumin and the darkness. And I'm like, I'm just gonna cleanse. Like, this is a good idea. But I was dumb on this stuff. Oh, okay, so here's this. Back on the summons. I got the second darkness dupe I needed. So I was like, hell yeah. Got the 40% healing on darkness with the shaft. Back on the fight though. Forget the summons. Don't look at that. That's not good. My dum I froze darkness but didn't freeze aqua, so aqua just cleansed it. And I was like, oh shit. And I forgot she gets the revive now, and I'm like, well, fuck, what do? Anyways, back on this summon that took like forever to get to the end of it. This shit's funny. I think the music's going right now, and it's like I put music when I summon because sometimes the music like just goes with it. And I think I skipped it. And it's Ludicil. Who wants Ludicil, man? Why is he on this banner? Like, actually. And sometimes the music, like, just pairs well with it when Melius charges up or when he throws his darkness ball and everything like that. And shafts, too. So, yeah, get that out of there. I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead on the Mega Man. Oh, yeah, I put the damage 1. Yeah, this, too. I froze darkness again without thinking of freezing Aqua. Where I should have froze Aqua because I had the damage, the mitigation on Megumi. I would have won this if I forgot that my aque thing. Anyway, forget it. Get this out of here. Look at the summon though. I didn't get an Eskin or summon, which sucks, but I got some pretty good ones. I got a counter. I got some like obliteration. Not obliterate, but I did destroy the Albion a couple times. But I really did want to like the reverse hollow obliteration that somebody got that was like, I think it was just corrupted data, and his obliterate was just black and white. I'm not gonna scroll all the way to the end, so I think I skipped it. Oh no, it was the first one. Oh yeah, aqua. There's my 6/6 aqua, guys. I'm not a whale. I'm not a whale. The 6/6 aqua, dude. On the fail screen, it goes crazy. And then I was like, oh well, I'll just choose darkness. So I wanted darkness 3/6. Alright, there you go. Alright, you can leave now, something. What the? Alright, we're going a second time. I don't know. I think I messed up. I think I accidentally... Oh, there's the mess up then. I think the summon is going to get played for a second time. I don't know why I did that. I thought I only played it for once. Nah. I'm not going to edit that out. That's just going to stay there. If you want to look at the summons again and not the gameplay, this time you could actually see the cards. But it's weird. Fighting darkness by yourself doesn't seem right, because when you have darkness on your team, like, you know you're gonna tank, but you have darkness to tank because you have this like ultra like what is it, like you have an ultra glass cannon on the team, and even then Megumin being like a freaking glass cannon, it still has a revive. So if darkness doesn't like tank well enough, friggin' Megumin can still just come back to life. So it's like, there goes that. And anyways, I think, and this is one of the reasons I was freaking, yeah, I was like, forget about that fight. Let's change to another one. Let's change to another fight. Where I was mad about this. I thought I had a second ring. I had a second dice on that. Because I was like, check it out, what the hell? Anyways, I don't even think anybody watched this to notice that. But anyways, so we're on this one. I think I'm going to lose this fight. So it sucks. Double back to 2 loses in 1 video with the summons in the background. That's crazy. Just close the game. Close that. Close that. What do I do? Man, is this going to be here the entire game? What's up with this fucking summoning? I can't check the video. Wait, let me see. Is it just there? Is it just stuck on repeat forever now? You know what? That's not my problem. Oh shit. That's not my problem. You guys got to deal with that. There's at least music now in the game. And an infinite summon going on in the background. It has to end at some point, right? I don't even remember. Anyways, Ragnar team. it's a weird, like, we're in a weird, like, rock paper scissors meta where goddesses beat demons and demons beat the Ragnarok team. And I think the Ragnarok team can beat the goddess team. I know, did I say that right? Goddess beats demon, demon beats Ragnarok. Yeah, Ragnarok beats goddess. But then sometimes they just, just don't win. Sometimes it's just a long match. It takes forever. I think this is the one match I actually get the what was it? The damage based on your HP for each turn. Cause it just takes forever. It's just me stalling. Like, I'm just waiting. Like, okay, he didn't play counter, or if I want to fight, I have to apply counter. I have to freeze, then use the blue buff, and then heal myself because I don't want to activate Aqua's revive. And then it's like, well, I'm here in between, and then I use the Petrify. I used the heal too early, so now I can't heal my Ludicil, which is like mainly the most crutch like support for my out. But then I'm like, well, forget about it. Let me just smack Diane a little bit. Or did I even have... I noticed I had 2 dice. That's what I did. I had 2 dice. Man, I even got a match beforehand. I didn't record it, but I had like... I was going against a human team of Darkness, Sun Jinwoo, and Chiha. And I got 3 dice freezes. And I saw that he like kind of like stalled to get all alts. But then I was like, oh, I have 3 freezes. So I just froze the entire team. And I'm like, man, is this what it felt like having Amelia in like 2022 or something? 2023? It was crazy. And it was really funny because then I just ulted with my Aqua and then somehow one-shotted it. I don't even get it. As well, Aqua 6/6 is not needed. You do not need Aqua 6/6. Like, it does not matter. 5 to 6 does not matter. All you get is 100% more damage on the ult. And then, like, it doesn't even do much. Look at this. It's probably not even gonna kill. Yeah, look at that. Well, it didn't kill because of right aggression, but forget about right aggression. Look at this. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna freeze the hell. I forgot I had it stuck on. I think I had it targeted on hell, or I should have targeted somebody else as well. And then like I fought another Aqua because like a little bit ago before I was fighting another Aqua. But I was thinking like, oh, it's a 2/6 Aqua because then it like applies everyone revive. But it didn't apply revive, and I was like, whoa, dude, you suck. And then I ulted with my 5/6. Well, I think at the time now it was 6/6. 6/6 Aqua and blew the fucking team out of the water. And I'm like, man, 6/6 is something else. 30% all stats to the whole entire team. That should have been something Escanor would have done. Like, you are Escanor. Saddest unit ever with the ult. Oh yeah, his ult just like incinerates HP. That doesn't do anything, bruh. It doesn't do anything unless you're going against like a heavy healing team like it is right now, like with Aqua, which I think would probably be good now, like kind of with the resurgence with the human team with Escanor. That's why he's like kind of good now. But with his ult just being like, oh, give yourself all stats plus 30. Like, bro, we have Aqua who does that. She gives all stats plus 30 to everyone on her team, plus a revive on ult. Like, you could just keep spamming her ult. At some point, they're going to make a goddess unit come out that's going to be a freaking... I forgot her name, but the one that everyone wants, Narabasta. Narabasta is going to be a goddess unit that gives ult gauge. Somehow, they're going to... Netmarble is going to do it. They're going to put her as like a filler banner like they did with Joel this week. And make it Narabasta be like her single target is an ult removal. Her first skill is an ult removal. Her second ability is a buff card that gives the buff ult gauge effect. But they're gonna have to change it to where like, oh, not every turn. It's like when they use a card, they get +1 more ult. So you could just get max ult on turn 1 with Aqua. So you don't need to use her heals because her heal is a better revive than her her heal is a better revive than her ult because the ult only lasts 1 turn. Her heal card lasts for 2 turns for the revive. Excuse me. And I'm like, they're gonna do it with Narabasta, and then they're gonna give her an ult that's like just like all stats increase or just like darknesses. Or they can make they could make Narabasta a tank or something. They could do anything. And then anytime I say these things, I'm like, oh, this is what they're gonna do for the next unit, and this is what they could do. Like they're gonna do it. Netmar will be reading my mind and stuff. It's crazy, because I called out what they were gonna do for Darkness and Megumin, even though it's like it's like that's their character. There's no shit. It's gonna like Darkness is not gonna do damage, and Megumin's gonna be just the quick ult, like nuker. Oh shit. Anyways, yeah, still cooking with Mayo. Mayo's the cooking machine, man. He out here making chicken, beans, yams, assortment of vegetables. Oh shit, did I pause my thing? No, I paused it. Why is this? Wait, did the video end and it's just... Why am I on black screen? What? Alright, well, you're just gonna be left here with my thoughts then, because there's no more commentary. I mean, there's no more video. You know, I can... Is the music playing in the background? Is that what's happening? Oh shit. Okay, well, I don't know what's happening now. Man, I'm so good at editing videos and making YouTube videos. Man, if anybody watches this and gets to this part of the video, dude, put it in the comments, W video. So I'm gonna leave this in. At this point, I should just talk about something else. Oh, I played Origins. It was good. I forgot that, like, my friend got it, so then I technically could play it. I forgot that we could do that. And I say it was fun. Kind of hard to get to like understand the game a little bit, but it's pretty much just Genshin Impact, but with 7 Deadly Sins over it. And I feel like that makes it better. I don't really like Genshin Impact because it's just like so much walking and stuff. But in this, like how they did it in this one, it's not that bad. So I say it's cool. At least like I don't think Genshin Impact lets you, in the beginning, it didn't let you have like people join your world or whatever. But in Origins they let us, and that was cool. We fought Red Demon up to like Nightmare, and then got our ass whipped, and then we fought Grey Demon until we got like kind of bored, and then played Dispatch, because we were like, oh, we gotta stream Dispatch, and we gotta play Dispatch on my friend's account, on my friend's YouTube channel. He was playing Dispatch, but then forgot we were mudded, so that sucked. But you know, sucks to suck, really. Because last stream, my last stream was mudded, and I was mad about that. But I'll leave it at that. Go on my streams. They're there somewhere. I don't know. Man, get the